Hey guys, PCOcast here with a blast from my personal past, Populous. This game came out in 1989, so I'm dating myself considerably. But I enjoyed playing this back on the Amiga. I'm pretty sure it came out for Amiga, DOS, and Super Nintendo at the least. Maybe other things. Anyway, it's basically a strategy game where you play as a god. Your goal is to help your people basically build up and defeat the people of another god. And here is like the screen is the like telling you about the settings basically for the AI and stuff. So this is the first when you start the game. This is the first map. Its landscape is grassy plains. I don't know if other than like looks, I don't know if there's really that much of a difference between the different landscapes. AI's reaction's very slow. His rating's very poor. Land can be built on people. I don't know what that actually means. Swamps are bottomless. Water is fatal. We start with 3 population each. I can do a bunch of like godly acts like earthquakes and causing swamps and volcanoes and floods. Floods, it's kind of like almost a global flood that basically ends the game. I did a flood and killed myself on one game, so that's less than ideal. Knights are basically like your champion that goes around and kills the enemy and stuff like that. So anyway, he can't do any of those things, so this should be a pretty easy game. So your goal, I'm gonna just pause it. There's not a lot of music. If you want to listen to that for hours on end, sure. Anyway, here's your map thing. So you got a bunch of abilities and whatnot. Here's your like disasters that you can cause. I don't know exactly. There's like some like this thing shows you what you're allowed to do. So for example, right now all I can do is change the shape of the land. That's what the up and down arrows are. You can also, a little bit later, you can put the Ankh down. That right now he's carrying the Ankh. If this guy dies, then you can put an Ankh down, and the first villager that touches it becomes the new leader. This one's earthquakes. This just measures like how much power you have to carry out, acts of destruction and stuff. Oh yeah, the last one is this one. It looks like a plague to me, but basically what it does is it just destroys all the buildings, and your people and his people just attack each other, and whoever comes out the winner is the winner. So if you got like a long game going, you're like, crap, I gotta go. I want to just end this game right now. You can just hit that. Yes, you also this one, the flag, basically is going to be all my villagers are going to be focused on building up cities. Then the Ankh is if you want to have people, I think, go towards I think they go and they like strengthen the guy that's carrying the Ankh, basically. This is if you want them to focus on war, and this I'm not actually sure. It's whatever. Maybe they're trying to produce more people. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know about these. I don't really use much of these. Oops, pardon me. Don't really use much of these. On these lower levels, it's like pretty easy to win everything anyway. This involves a lot of clicking, and I'm also using the arrow keys to move the map around. Got a very small map, obviously. Got a big world map here and got the local map here. So basically, what you do is you flatten things out. Make things nice so that they can make better quality buildings. So, like I said, lots of clicking is involved. There you go. So now they built that's the biggest sort of structure they can make as a castle. I'm gonna make some more room over here. Hopefully we'll go and build something. There you go. There you go. Now I got 2. And gradually, there's a countdown time. So I'm just going to flatten things out a bit here so that they're ready to build something as soon as they start moving. Yeah, so we're just going to clear stuff like this and gradually move your people towards their people, and eventually they start fighting each other, and now it's slightly out of range. Okay, so now what we do is put a thing like this, and that gets them to come out of their little house there. I guess this one to... No, there's definitely a time, sort of a time limit thing. Eventually they just start, like they're putting out so many people that you don't really need to worry too much about like trying to get them out of their buildings. It gets faster and faster as time goes on. Eventually you basically can't even keep up with how much they're building. There you go. There we go. It's a couple more people. Yeah, keep on building. Build further down here. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, so now we've got a fair bit of stuff going on here, so we can go over here, and we're going to put swamp down. And that basically degrades, it uses up some of your power, but it degrades the area. So now instead of having a nice castle there, he's got like just log cabins and things. Come on out, guys. We need as many people as possible. There you go. I'm not sure why that is dinging so much. He's not doing it on my land because he can't, for one thing. We've got plenty of stuff going on over here. Let's now throw up a volcano. Volcanoes are very, very difficult to build on. All these things, they're like rocks or whatever. You have to actually lower the land down to where there's water and have them fall into the water. That's the only way to get rid of them. Come on, everybody out. Oh, they're like building over here. Look at them go. Connecting those guys up. Okay, let's do an earthquake. So that basically just sinks a bunch of the land, destroys some of their buildings. Now the volcano works really well. I find that the earthquake is good if you don't want to damage things too much. You want to be able to like build there yourself, maybe. You know, if you're interested in building up there fairly soon, but you want it so you don't want to like make it too damaged for your own people. That works. Let's do one of those. It's also relatively cheap. And then when this gets connected up, we'll probably send over a knight. There you go, they're spreading over there. Unfortunately, this guy's got to go because he built on terrain that's too high. And I believe we were connected, so we're going to make a guy. Does that not work? There you go. So he should head out and start destroying things. Go down here. Let's do another swamp. These guys are making a beeline. Yeah, he's trying to get over to my people. There's the knight going off. Oh, you can actually build where he is too. That's cool. There you go. Get over there and start murderizing the locals. They're also trying to make way over here. Oh, he's getting chased. Nice. Defeated. Oh no, now we got this, I don't know, this thing once in a while comes through and starts like just devastating your land. Making a giant mess. Alright, we got that going on over there. These guys are fighting too. You won. Nice. Destroy that. You can also do that. You can destroy their buildings. What we got down here? Anything? Yeah, they're like spreading all over here. Like I said, lots of clicking. Did that guy stop there, or did he no, he continued down there. Okay. But he went through the water, so it didn't end up impacting us quite as much as it could have. Some of these are like the gray ones and the darker gray and lighter gray ones. It's the really light gray ones that stay solid. But if you just change the terrain a little bit on some of the stuff, it gets rid of the other two shades of gray. Okay, so for example, this one. So we can get rid of this. It's going to destroy that. There you go. So now, I'll get rid of that. Everything's going. Let's do another earthquake. And these guys are trying to make way over here. Yeah. Toss that into the sea. In general, we seem to be doing pretty good. I mean, we really shouldn't lose this. This map is pretty easy, so. It gets a little more dicey once they start getting, like, as you go along. So the next level will have a few different things. The level after that, it gradually increases the difficulty as you go. So they will, they'll get, I think the first thing they get is the flood ability, which you might want to get rid of in custom. You can make custom games too. Might want to get rid of that. It depends. Because, like I said, they can do a lot of damage, like wipe all of the stuff out in one go. So it's kind of not great. There we go. They got a lot of guys marching around. Yeah, there's my guy. Can I go to him? Maybe click on that. There you go. What are you doing down there? Yeah, get rid of that one. There you go. All right, they're trying to make some moves over here, but we still have, like, primarily these castles. Some of these are getting burned down. That's the knight's doing. So we got some people marching through here. What exactly are you trying to do? Like, where are you trying to reach? Yeah, there's not a ton of. No, I could do something like a volcano over here. Kind of push all of them out that way. They're mostly in like huts and stuff. At this stage, I've got so many castles. All right, let's. This one improved if we can. Get rid of all that. There we go. You're gonna go in there. Oh, nice! I think destroyed his hut. Well done. What's going on here? Did this not get filled in, or did he actually use? No, he doesn't have earthquakes. He didn't create an earthquake. Oh, they've made it all the way over here, except for you. Unfortunately, this is all got to go. Stop building up on the hills. There you go, see? Get rid of that one, I guess. Are you not gonna turn into a full-sized castle? Really? Okay. There we go. And you guys, no, not doing anything there. I don't know if that one's going to turn into anything. Yeah, there we go. That's going to turn into I think so. This is completely well, except for you. Oh, just go away, both of you. Be gone. There, got another one over there. Guess I have to destroy this burned out building. There you go. Oh yeah, that grew fast. All right, so this is pretty much done as far as red guys are over here. It's nice if you can get them kind of come around like this and start like blocking them off. Blocking them from expanding in that direction. Uh-oh. Doing some defeating. There you go, you're done. Yeah, this is all finished over here for his guys. Get rid of more of this. That guy's tough. He's killing a bunch of people. No, he's still going. Man, guys are killing everybody. What is happening? Okay, let's try switching over to war. See how that affects things. Oh, we definitely have too many of these guys. Did you win? You're being attacked by a ton of people. I mean, they're still building, they're still trying to build houses, cities and things. Let's get rid of that one. Don't think there's a whole lot of red guys left, actually. I could do a, earthquake. An earthquake or two. Throw some of them into the sea, as you do. Some of that's been burned down. Oh, did my guy get killed? Yep. I mean, we seem to be destroying them pretty handily, even without having a knight. The only downside of the knight is that he burns things down like this, and then you can't build over them, right? You got to destroy them to. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, you actually built it right on top of that. I thought that wasn't even doable. If I get rid of this, what happens? Yeah, you definitely upgraded. we're getting there. Are rapidly getting to the end. Throw them into the sea. Nope. Rid of you. Rid of all of you. Yes, defeat! Defeat them all! Oh, you got some strong stuff over you. You know what? Earthquake. There you go. Oh, nice. That one got expanded. Get rid of you. I can only assume that the villagers that are in the castles are stronger than the villagers that are not. Oh yeah, this is doing just fine. Trying to get rid of those last few though. Oh yeah, there's not very many left now. A couple over there. I'm gonna do this. Build a few more castles over here. Destroy a bunch of things. Best we can. I mean, we're basically right where he started, so gotten rid of almost everybody. There you go. Get rid of these. Oops. Ah, you lost, dude. What are you doing? There you go. That's better. These need to be... Sorry, I gotta get rid of your house. Apologies. Why didn't that grow? Oh, got them down here. There you go, got one of those. That's gotta be just about it. Like, there's only these few houses left. Not quite sure why this one isn't expanding into a castle. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, just cramming the castles in here. Best way to get rid of this. We literally only need a few more guys to come down here, and like, I think this is the last one. That in there. I think this is literally their last castle. Come on, bro. Oh, I got one castle down there, too. Okay, you know what? Here. Earthquake. Gonna damage my castle, too, but that's okay. Get in there. Okay, awesome. There we go. We got you. Literally one last guy. Come on. Finish him off. This is the final. There it is. The final battle. Okay, so we had no knights left. 72 towns and 109 castles. And won 551 to 63 battles. Nice, because I mean I saw that there was that one guy that was killing a lot of my villagers. So apparently he went down eventually. Anyway, there you go. That is Populous. Hope you enjoyed a little taste of my childhood. One of the video games that I enjoyed back when I was probably something like 11, 12. I can't remember exactly when I played this. I'm going to say I don't actually know when I got my first Amiga. I'm going to say probably something like around 89, 90, somewhere around there. So, yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. We will see you guys in another video. Take care.